Keep in mind that garment selection is very important when it comes to digital printing. The best garments for digital printing are those made up of combed ring-spun cotton. The makeup of these soft-feeling cotton shirts provides fewer hanging fibers, which in turn helps create a smooth and flat printing surface. Your shirt is not perfectly smooth despite how it may look. At a closer inspection, you can see a shirt is really a forest of little fibers woven together, and depending on the garment, those fibers can really stand out. When printing, you might notice little white lines in your prints like these. These are caused by fibers that were sticking up when we went to cure the ink. There are a couple tricks that you can use to help press down these types of fibers if you are using a shirt that has this issue. First, you need to make sure you are using 75 to 80 pounds of pressure when curing the pre-treat with a heat press and that the non-stick coating is wiped clean of old pre-treat or ink. Next, after spraying the shirt with pre-treat, you need to cover it with a silicone-based parchment paper and then heat press it until the garment is dry to the touch. Generally, this is about 35 seconds, depending on how much pre-treat was applied and the thickness of the garment. When dressing the garment on the garment printer, try not to make direct contact with the top of the garment that you'll be printing on with your hands. You do not want to rough up the fibers that you work so hard to flatten. A nice trick is to take an oversized piece of parchment paper to cover the garment and then smooth out the shirt with your hands. This allows the garment to grip the platen sheet underneath it to help prevent misalignment and to not disturb the fibers on top. From here, print the garment and cure it as you normally would. Another tip, if you're still noticing the fibers are poking out, is to pre-press the garment with heavy pressure for about 5 seconds before you pre-treat it, and follow the steps mentioned at the beginning of this video. Beyond these tips, you might also have to apply a few more grams of pre-treat in the beginning to help glue down the fibers for a smoother print. Always test before you move forward with production.